Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. Before we get started, a moment of silence for the Abbasids. Alright, moment of silence over. The Abbasids are gone. The biggest empire that existed in our world is gone. It has stopped existing. The Byzantine Empire does not exist. Our biggest empires are, well, Carpathia and this one? Ashina? Wow. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much... Well, I guess Khotan is fairly big as well. I don't really count them as much because, well, they have a lot of land, but it's not very good. I guess this is a fairly big empire as well down here. Well, it's not an empire, but, you know, it's fairly big. But again, not very good land. So, I guess Carpathia is kind of the biggest empire that exists right now. Yeah. Ireland exists. We got a little bit of France as well, which is kind of cool. Anyway, back to us. Well, actually, first, before we get back to us, there was a question about where the Abbasids are. Well, if I go back a few here, although I clicked on a few people, this was great. I had it all planned. I was going to hit the back button, go straight to the Abbasids. It didn't work because we're already past that. Oh, there's no more history past that point. Lovely. Well, we're going to go to plan B for finding the Abbasids. We're going to go up here. Well, yes, I was actually on an Abbasid there, which was great. Right, Abbasids. Head of household. All the way over here, we have Saadin, who is, well, the current ruler of the Abbasid Sultanate, which is down here. This is the new Abbasids. They're not very big, but they're still respectable. Now, what happened to the Abbasids, empire? If we go and have a look here, well, it just kind of stopped. About 4 years ago. Just stopped. Stopped having a leader. There has been rumors that maybe a decadence, well, people suggest it maybe a decadence revolt or something. I don't know. Who knows what it could have been. But, back to us. We are in a great situation because if we look at our size, like the size of us compared to the rest of the Taglabits right now, we are massive. Now that's only because there's a huge revolt here, and I think there's another revolt somewhere else. We're gonna have a look. There's this revolt right here, yeah, who has the top part of it, and then there's also this revolt right here, who has the other side. So two rather major revolts going on here, and I think it's the perfect point for us to revolt. Now I believe we have a truce. We do have a truce, which does mean we cannot join a faction. Because I would love to join an independence faction right now. How long is the truce? 10 years. That's too long. We need to break free. We cannot afford to lose 200 prestige. Now that is an issue. How do we get our prestige back? Well, there any of these that give me prestige? I know Hold a Feast gives you some prestige. It's not a lot though. There any of these that give you prestige? That one loses you prestige. Oh no, how much do we make per month? 10. I guess a war would get us prestige. Kind of, there's not a great number of things that get you prestige, really. Apart from just natural over time in wars. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to unpause and let things run. I would love to break free right now, but we just can't do it. Well, yeah, we're either gonna have to get rid of this character, become our heir, and then we could break free, or we're going to just have to wait, which is probably what we're going to have to do. There were suggestions that perhaps it may have been easier to do what we were trying to do if we were Sunni. Here's the thing. This isn't called the Zany Sunnis. This is called the Zany Zoroastrians. We're going to stay Zoroastrian. That's the point. There's where the challenge is. Anyway, hopefully you get it. I mean, we might switch to Sunni at some point. We did at one point anyway, I think. But if I can, I'm going to try and not stay as Sunni. You would like us to... Why would I join your plot? I mean, you're part of the revolt, but, like, why would I join your plot? There's no point. Yeah, I'm not interested. Right. Getting a bit of money. Prepare for war. Is there anything I can do with this to make it go quicker? Don't know. Not right now. Need a new chancellor. Well, it could be that guy. That seems alright. We'll give him a gift as well. Wow, that only gave him 6 opinion. You can have that as well. Sure. What am I going to do with them? Performing statecraft is fine. I might get him to improve relations with a vassal, maybe? I'm trying to think what kind of level of usefulness he might have. Guess you can improve relations with this person. Which one of these is his capital? I have no idea. Or her capital? Her capital. Which one is it? That's this one. Okay. I guess. Anyway. Go improve relations there. Cool. Right. On pause. Let things roll. We are getting a reasonable amount of prestige. Some of the revolts are ending. Oh, they're ending with them breaking free. Now that is fantastic. Because we want to continue to be a larger part of our liege's strength. Our liege has 9,000 troops. We have 9,500. If we want to break free, he cannot do anything about it. Our wife is pregnant. What a wonderful day. We are about to get a son. It has been foretold. It is known. It will be a son. My concubine is pregnant. Oh no. It's a race against time. Although I think in Crusader Kings it's not really. It's likely to be one after the other in order that we got the messages. We'll give her some familiar faces around her. We want this pregnancy to go well. We'd also like it to be a son, not a daughter, because if our second child is a son and our first child is a daughter, it doesn't really work for me. We need a marshal. You can be our marshal. Why don't you go train troops in our capital? Good. Right. Actually, only 10 months. That's our daughter with the bloodline. Oh dear. Second one's a son. Just gonna wait for it here. Of course. Yes. I mean, it was obvious that was gonna happen. I mean, the thing is, it's not that bad because our son can just marry our daughter. Problem solved. They're the same age. It's almost perfect, you know, if you think about it. It's only 10 months till we can declare independence as well, which is great. Designated regent. That one? Wait, why would I choose that person? I want to choose my wife, Delaram. That seems like a better designated regent. Or I could choose my brother. Either of them are better, really. But whatever. Delaram. Right. Name, Delaram. That'll work. Right. Good. 10 more months. And then we should be set. Hopefully. The other revolt is still going. It's kind of drawing to a standstill, which is fairly good for us. I mean, the problem is when we declare independence, we have to actually win the revolt. Although I think we get ticking war score based upon holding our land, which is fairly good. We have to. We need to be able to lose 200 prestige, don't we? Yeah. Never mind. We're still not quite there yet. We're getting there though. Invite to plot. Not interested. What can I do to earn prestige? I should be holding feasts, probably. Anything else? Maybe one of those festivals could work. Do I lose prestige for doing the festival? No, I don't think so. So that's fine. I think I just need prestige to have it at all. It's fine. When is the feast? I think it's a summer feast. Equal. Oh, I need to have 100 prestige to run it as well. Oh well, whatever. Who cares then? It's fine. My kinsman is dead. Someone arrived at my court with a very funny mustache. Yeah, he's actually a fantastic, renowned physician. Perfect. Well. Oh, we already had a 22. This new 18 is actually not the best. Although, I wonder if renowned physician by itself. I think that does give different treatments. I could be wrong though. I think that gives different treatments. So I think we'll go with that one. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, some of India is becoming part of China. Okay, or part of the Zany Empire. Somewhere. Can't see where it is. Anyway. Doesn't bother me too much. Prestige still going up. Crusade for Sicily. Sicily, really? That's where you feel the great need is. I suppose, well, the Abbasids aren't a threat anymore, so... Yeah, Crusade for Sicily. Here we go. Well, I'm not going on it, but, you know, I wish them the best of luck. We've got a couple months till we can do a feast, which would be good. You've made somebody dislike me. Well, good job. Exact opposite of what I sent you to do, but, you know, good job anyway. So October, we can now hold our feast, right? November. Oh, I can hold this one, though. Yeah. According to legend, the Persian king Hushang discovered the secret of fire in the hallowed past and brought it to benefit all people. We Mazdan celebrated this with the Yashin Said festival, and is held to honor fire and to defeat the forces of darkness, frost, and cold. Oh, well, that's good. Our vassal has refused to come. It's probably all of the Sunni ones. Right. A festive mood is in the air. Bonfires are being built near the temples and lakes. Fathers have taken their sons to gather wood for the pyres, while women prepare food for the festival. Whoever does not give a branch, may God not grant their wish. As part of the Yashini Said, the Mobads bless their communities with Atash Nayayesh, the Litany of Fire. As a sovereign, you are expected to attend the ceremony in your capital. So I can honor it with a poem, feel more relaxed. Okay. Because I'm stressed or depressed, or I'll attend but I won't enjoy it. No, I think I'll take the health. Yeah, that seems good. Right, someone usurp some titles. Not overly worried about that. It's just a peace offer. A group of priests carry the sacred fire to the throne room. Your vassals follow them and are directed to their seats by servants. Let us celebrate the glory of Ormazad. We can usurp the Emirate of Kerman. Don't care. Right. The celebrations are finally over. You're feasted on bountiful food. Outside, the bonfires are burned out, having successfully driven away the demons of frost and cold. Soon, the light of summer shall be upon us. 200 prestige in vassal opinion? That's amazing. Okay, I might just mark that as a do it again at some point. Wait, where is it? Well, it's not even on my list anymore. Oh, maybe I have to wait for it to be over? Maybe it's not technically over till like the end of the month? I can choose to be kind to my son or not. Sure, we'll be kind. Team's good. Right, can I mark that festival as something to do again? No, never. I'm not allowed to do it again. Okay. So, we can't join a faction for independence, but we could just straight up declare independence. He only has 3,000 troops. I cannot do that. That's gone up. Okay. Weird. Now can I declare independence? Okay, it will make me a truce breaker, but overall people are for it. Okay, all Muslim rulers' opinions of me go down, but that doesn't matter. I have 9,000 troops, he just simply does not. We should break off from the Samara War. So they're trying to conquer Ibril. So that should mean that these guys become neutral to me? I think? Yeah. Let's try it. Independence. Also, are they going to take my trade post? Oh, they're nowhere near my trade post. That's fine. And we have a fort here. Yeah, good. Let's go. Independence. Right. So, obviously, we just weakened him even further. We are massively powerful, and they are still hostile to me. Right. Seems alright. Taking war score should be for holding our land, I think, in an independence war, so that's good. It still stays sieged, but hopefully we can fix that. I would like to raise the troops from there as well. So that's probably what I'm going to do first, is go and get that. Yeah, we get taking war score for just holding our land, and it's really quick taking war score. Wonderful. So they probably don't have enough men to siege a lot of our land, which is great. What I might do is just build a fort in every single province, and then that will make it hard to siege. Yeah, I mean, I already have a fort in a lot of provinces, actually. I must have already kind of had this idea, but just not fully implemented it. Yeah, a fort in every single province. It doesn't cost that much. It means they're all a little bit more protected from immediate being destroyed. Why do I only have 2 commanders? Well, this guy is already got a job, so I'll put you in. And then we have 2 more. That was the guy I just literally 2 seconds ago changed. And then that one. Right, so now I should have 3 people who can do this. Fantastic. Who's this? That's my brother. Ah, cool. Right. So let's go de-siege this, because we're not hostile to them, so there's no reason for that to be sieged. Parvan, are we going to be nice to her? Yeah, we'll be nice to Parvan, why not? Right, wait a few days, salt that down. Right, we're at 24% war score. We control all our holdings. I'm going to head up this way and just start sieging up here. Just, you know, siege a little bit of something. My cynical comments have made people look at things my way. Wonderful. He is losing, and actually he's very close to surrendering because we're so much stronger than he is. Fantastic news. I think if we siege something of his, he might just surrender. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm just going to siege this and see whether he just surrenders. Should be nice and simple. Although we might actually hit 100% war score just by sitting here. At this rate. Okay, 75%. No, we're not capped. Yep. Not capped on war score. We will cap at 99%, but he should surrender at that point. He might surrender now. Nice, done. 2. We probably have to beat his army up for him to surrender. Quite often it's quite random things that you have to do. But let's see. Is that his army? Or is that someone else's army? Someone else's army, someone else's army, someone else's army. Right. Because he is the Taglabids, which is Daylam. So they're probably over here somewhere. Yeah, they're down here. Perfect. We'll go get them. That's fine. Oh, it's almost like they knew my mouse was on top of them there. Right, 92, 96. When that hits 99, they surrender. No. Okay, and that is capped though. Yeah. Because less than X number of months have passed and we have not won a major battle. Unfortunately. New commander needed. We'll go with that one. That was again the commander who was assigned. Wonderful. We captured someone here. Interesting. Strong. You know what? We'll take her as a concubine. That's fine. He's a little old, but that's alright. It's not really a lot we can do to get war score here because we don't know where his army is. And even if we beat his army, it's probably not a major battle. But let's have a look. Maybe it's up there? Let's go look for it. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Marzaban Jahangir of Avez recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Shiraz. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. He's brought the matter before your court and demands compensation. I will pay the farmer. Okay. Right. I'm very rich, so it really doesn't matter. Right. Over here, there's an army. That's what I want to beat up. Right. Now we've won a battle. They might surrender. No. Okay. Well, back to our lands then. We don't want to be attacked, so we should probably just go back and let our troops refresh a little bit here. Victorious Crusaders. Oh. Yves of France has won his crusade for Sicily and has now put someone else in charge. He's put Ebon in charge. Cool. That's alright. Doesn't really bother me in any way. You sure you don't want to surrender? Oh dear. How many months need to pass? 36. Yeah, and how many months have passed? Oh, like almost 36. Okay. Is this... Yeah, so another 4 months? Yeah, we'll just wait. Why not? You think this is going to work, huh? You think that's going to work? Yeah, you're going to leave Basra alone. You hear me? Oh, yeah, build a fort here. Right. Yeah, I'll read the Mazdaki Great Secret, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Don't want to surrender, huh? How many months are we at now? Oh, 36. Perfect. Independence. Look at that. We're independent. For the first time since the start of the game, we're truly independent. Now, why can I not get Persia? Can I usurp a title from someone who is currently at war? This guy. It's in 2 wars. The Persian Decadence Revolt. Okay. So that is 96% in favor of Persia. So that's good. That's a claim that literally just started, unfortunately. Okay, well, being independent's cool. We're finally, like, at the top level. Do I want to change succession law? Maybe. Yeah. Well, I might want to change to agnatic cognatic now. Might be a good point, given we got a little bit of peace. Okay. So we need vassals not to dislike me. Let's have a look here. Vassals probably shouldn't dislike me anyway. This guy really dislikes me. Because I've raised his levies. And he wants a seat on the council. If I created Persia, he would like me, unfortunately. So I guess I'm going to leave changing succession law for now. Can I buy some more retinue? No. Okay. Well, independence is going to be fairly much like it was, except we're going to make slightly less money because we don't have the infidel tax. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, that's fine. Although I guess we don't give a portion of our money to our liege. I don't know how that works, really. But anyway, yeah. So, our daughter needs an education. Thrift education, maybe? Yeah. Then our son needs an education. Let's give him a struggle education. I want him to be ambitious. Yeah, let's see if we can get that to happen there. Oh, yes. We'll do that for the build time modifier in Shiraz, and then we'll see what we've got to build. Aha! We got riding grounds. We have more riding grounds. And we have more riding grounds. Wonderful. Right. Oh, I've got a malaise. Thinks we have gout. That's not good. He thinks it's the foul smells of civilization that did it to us. We actually just have the flu. And it's normal flu. Okay, we should be fine. I'm just going to say, do what you know. He told us to undress, then kneel with our buttocks raised. That was awkward enough. When you saw the instrument in his hand, you almost bolted. Zia must have noticed because he patted you calmingly on the shoulder and told you to stop clenching. And that worked, huh? Alright, sure. What are you trying to do? You were trying to... I don't know. Doesn't say. Oh, you're a known murderer. Ah, okay. Well, that would do it. Definitely. Right. No. Get out of here. I have a retinue. I can chase you out of here. Hopefully. Yeah. Don't need these people raiding me. That's just not on. Right. Okay. We have lost the flu. Wonderful. Persia. Let's have a look here. You're in one war. You're in somebody's claim war, and you're winning it. Good. That's what I like to see. The moment that war ends, I'm getting Persia. You better believe it. Although I don't know if I have enough land to get Persia, but I'm going to try and get Persia. You better believe it. A new realm. Yutasang have decided to settle down. So they've broken off, and there you go. There's Yutasang. They exist. Cool. Oh, there's some kind of major disease around. Camp fever. It's near my realm, but not in my realm. Let's, in the hospital, upgrade our sick house. Maybe a little bit late, but we'll see what we can do there. New commander needed. That can be this guy. Sure. Right. Someone's now known as Red Cheeks. Why is she known as Red Cheeks? Who knows? Oh, she's got the blood of assassin bloodline. Okay. 37-year-old concubine who hasn't given me any children. Please be set aside. Red Cheeks, you're my new concubine. Perfect. Right. Strangely, she's not from a prestigious enough house for us to get any points for her. Even though she's of my dynasty. Weird. Anyway, whatever. Prestige points. Anyway. What are we getting here? Another one of these guys? Sure. Another commander. We need a court chaplain. That can be Zia. And he can try and convert over here. Sure. Let's see if he can get some of our realm a little bit more converted towards our way of thinking. Can I upgrade the trade posts here? Probably not. But I better check anyway. Nope. I could get hospital in each of those though. There's already a hospital in Basra. Good. Okay. How's your war going, Persia? You're in another one. Oh, alright. Wonderful. Well, we'll see how that goes. And it's in the subjugation war, so if they lose that, it's actually the person who just subjugated them I need to not be at war, but we'll see what we can do here. People are forming alliances. This one should just about finish. Now we need 3 more riding grounds, probably. Yeah, riding ground. Riding ground. It's a very expensive hobby, riding grounds, but it does make us look a lot stronger. How many troops do we now have of our own? 5,500. Yeah, so we look insanely strong compared to where we were. So we're now over 10,000 troops. Another new commander. We are running through commanders rather quickly. Oh, does anybody want to join me now that I've got this opportunity? Hi, Marshal. Yeah, we got a few who will join us, actually. Yeah, we'll invite... yeah, we'll invite a couple of these ones. That's fine. They're not amazing, but the 15's pretty good. We'll take that one. Right, good. Someone's joining our court. Someone else is joining our court. Someone else is joining our court. Fantastic. Right, so now... replace the 6 with a 15, which is a huge upgrade. And a 10 with an 11. Well, actually, it's an 11 with an 11. Well, that kind of evens out, doesn't it? I'll just leave them where they are. Okay. Right. Persia, how's your war going? You're in one war now. You're in Asku subjugation war. Okay. Well, hopefully this works. In one way or another, I need you to either lose or win. Are Asku in many wars? Yes. Oh dear. Well, there you go. Oh, it's because Persia's up here as well. So although they've got a little bit down there, they're all over the place. Although this subjugation may not be them taking the land, it may be a tributary, in which case we're still okay. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, there's now a Persian revolt, so they actually lost war score. Okay, yeah, they lost war score because all of their land was within the Persian revolt. Oh, I've got revolts now. Wonderful. Okay, well, go and beat them up, would you? We'll have our 15, our 13, and our 13. Yeah, we'll just head over there and beat them up. We have Malays again. Do we have the flu again? Or is it gout this time? It might actually be gout this time. Nice, simple battle, and that is the end of that war. Nice. See, that's how you deal with a revolt, AI. It's nice and simple. You just go in, beat them up, and you're done. Oh well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time, hopefully, we will get Persia. I'll see you then. Goodbye.